A final public salute honoring the ultimate sacrifice made by three brave and heroic Baltimore City firefighters. Lieutenant Paul Buttram, Lieutenant Kelsey Sadler, and firefighter-paramedic Kenneth Lacayo died January 24th. They were fighting a row house fire in the 200 block of South Stricker Street. They became trapped when part of the building collapsed.
Today is really about honoring those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our city, who showed the deepest level of love you can show by risking and giving your life for others.
Thousands came out to remember them, including firefighters from surrounding communities in Maryland and out of state.
Going to work, we never know what's going to happen. So that was just, a regular day that, ended in tragedy. And so we're just here trying to show our support for them and for the families.
Governor Larry Hogan talked about the lives lost and legacies left behind.
When we learned that we'd lost them, it shook us to the core.
Battalion Chief Joshua Fannin described how dedicated his friend Lieutenant Buttram was and made the fallen firefighter a solemn promise.
We will never forget the warmth of your spirit, the wisdom in your guidance, and we will forever strive to embody the qualities of your character that stand as a shining example of what a Baltimore City firefighter can aspire to be.
Lacey Marino said Lieutenant Sadler would hate all the attention and said her sister loved life, was loyal and humble.
I'm not sure how we move forward from this loss, but I know she'll show us the way, and we have to for her.
The fiancé of firefighter-paramedic Kenneth Lacayo said she was on top of the world with him.
I haven't been back to our home yet, but our wedding guest list still sits on top of my laptop. I know this loss will forever change who I am, but loving and sharing a home with you, my Kenny, has been the biggest honor of my life.
The families received flags that had flown over the U.S. Capitol and medals of honor. Bells tolled, signifying the last alarm. The tribute then moved outside with a procession from downtown Baltimore to Delaney Valley Memorial Gardens in Timonium. Now, we talked to firefighters from as far away as Boston, Massachusetts, and South Carolina. All of them told us that they were here to support the families, the fire department, and the city of Baltimore. Reporting live from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV 11 News.
Barry, thank you. A beautiful service it was. And after the service, the procession made its way to Delaney Valley Memorial Gardens.
11 News reporter Tommy Clark is live there now with the rest of the procession and funeral. Tommy.
Well, today truly was a full circle for so many as we watched that tragedy unfold, and we felt that heartache go throughout the community when we lost those three firefighters to today, where we had the memorial service, the procession, all ending here at Delaney Valley Memorial Gardens, where the three heroes were laid to rest.
It means a lot because these people put their lives on the line for us, and we like to pay the respects for what they do.
Lieutenant Paul Buttram, Lieutenant Kelsey Sadler, and firefighter Kenny Lacayo's hearses pulled into the garden gates first.
There's something about them, like the ladder trucks with the flag, and it's just something about it that brings a tear to your eye.
Baltimoreans lined the street outside Delaney Valley Memorial Gardens, ready to watch the line of emergency vehicles arrive soon after. Dozens of fire trucks, ambulances, and other emergency vehicles in the procession, all leading up to the final part of the funeral. Family and friends then gathered around the Fallen Heroes Memorial. The three heroes are the 75th, 76th, and 77th Maryland first responders who died in the line of duty to be added to it.
My sister was a firefighter, and it just hits close to home when something like this happens.
A day to remember, honoring Baltimore's bravest.
Just prayers for the families. We really feel bad for the families. They hold your heart.
A feeling so many felt today. Now I'm told that they're already preparing the memorial wall to have those names added to it. Live in Timonium, I'm Tommy Clark, WBAL-TV 11 News.